Hello, and welcome to Red Dragon Gaming. Today, we're talking about Munchkin. Munchkin is a game designed by Steve Jackson, illustrated by John Kovalik. I mentioned that because this game has awesome artwork. The illustrator deserves a lot of credit. This game is almost as much about the artwork as it is the actual gameplay. Unlike the previous games we've discussed, this game is a little more of an acquired taste, we'll say. Because, well, in some respects, it is literally pay to win. I say that because there are all sorts of things you can buy for this game. And when I say game, I actually mean games, plural, because there's about 500 variants, I swear. I mean, there's Munchkin Zombies, Munchkin Pirates, Munchkin Superheroes, Munchkin Spies, Munchkin Vampires, Munchkin Wild West, Munchkin Fairy Tales, Munchkin, I didn't even know them all. Hundreds, okay, probably not hundreds, but lots of variants of this game. But one of the things you can do is go buy things. Special dice, special bookmarks, special action figures, bobbleheads. Every single one gives you, the owner of that item, special abilities in the game. Which is fine. I mean, nobody plays this game competitively. That would be silly. This game is absurd, it's crazy, it's insane. Basically, you are an adventurer. Your friends are all adventurers. You're all competing against one another to go into the dungeon, kill the monsters, take their stuff. The guy who has the most stuff, well, he isn't actually necessarily the one who wins because you also have to level up. You start at level 1. First person to level 10 wins the game. Of course, having stuff helps you level. So, always good to have stuff. Really simple game. You start by kicking in the door. You could face a monster. You could get any number of other cards. Class cards, race cards, trap cards, curse cards, all sorts of stuff like that. If you fight a monster and you beat the monster, you get treasure. Treasure is represented by cool things like fire swords or the Board of Education. It's literally the drawing is literally a guy with a board who's chasing, I think, a teacher or something. Like I said, artwork, big part of this game. Yeah, combat is simple. Your stuff gives you combat bonuses. If your combat bonuses are higher than the monster's, hey, you beat the monster, you get a stuff. If your combat bonuses are lower than the monster, hey, you're going to want to run away now. You run away by rolling dice. If you successfully run away, hey, nothing bad happens. If you fail, bad stuff happens. And that's literally what they write on the card. Bad stuff. It's the bad stuff that happens to you. You don't want bad stuff to happen, obviously. It's a cheeky little game. Like I said, not everybody's going to like it. The rule book doesn't say to cheat, but it strongly encourages that you cheat. Feel free to put cards in play that you aren't allowed to have in play. If nobody notices, hey, it's legal. If they notice, hey, how did that get there? That was a mistake. Here, let me discard that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I'd messed that up. There are actual cards in the deck called cheat cards. They let you put cards in play that you shouldn't have in play. So yeah, it's, like I said, not for everybody. A lot of fun for people who are just sitting down, want to do something silly. Never take it seriously. You take this game seriously, you get all worked up over the fact that somebody lost or somebody cheated or you're playing the game wrong. That is not Munchkin. That is against the Munchkin credo. So yeah, if you want to get really silly, of course, like I said, there's all those variants. You could mix your regular OG fantasy Munchkin with spy Munchkin. And you could be like a triple agent, half-orc wizard with kung fu moves. Doesn't matter. All the mechanics work the same, just different cards, different variants. In the Wild West, instead of fighting orcs and goblins and the giant nose, you fight outlaws and bandits and Cthulhu. No, actually, he's from the Cthulhu variant. But anyway, Cthulhu. Giant noses, actual things in these games. Silly, absurd games. Lots of fun. I can't express my joy at this game enough. But once again, not for everybody. Maybe you're not into silliness or fun. I don't know. I still love it. So, congratulations to Steve Jackson of Steve Jackson Games. Real clever there. And Munchkin. Next week, we're going to talk about, I don't know. I don't really have a plan for this. I should really sit down and write one. Tell you what, May we're going to call role-playing month. So, in May, role-playing games, all month long. April, I'll guess. I'll figure it out. I don't know. See you next week.